this guy. This is Ian Curley. I'm really happy to finally introduce you to him on the inside. How are you?
I'm good, actually.
Yeah.
Welcome to my house.
Yeah, thanks.
That's it. And that's the best thing about when you do these sort of things. Normally they're in the kitchen at work and stuff like that, and there's people running around, so you got that. But it's good to be relaxed at home.
So I really wanted to have this opportunity for you to see how someone cooks at home who's really, really accomplished and cooks a lot elsewhere.
Yeah.
How long have you been cooking for, Ian?
I think I'm a relative newbie, about 40 years.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
awesome. So you know a couple of things then.
I've picked up a few things along the
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
Some good, some bad, but I love it. So I'm very lucky that if you do something that you love, it kind of pays off in the end.
And I think we've had this conversation before where we've talked about that if you don't love it,
Shouldn't do it.
Yeah,
it's like anything. It's like unfortunately, it's a bit like relationships. If you're into it and you're not getting stuff out of it that you want to get out of it, you should leave it to it and just grow. It'll help you grow.
Yep. So he's got a lot of restaurants.
Oh yeah, I'm running a couple at the moment.
Yeah, just a few.
Yeah, I get around.
And we got to eat there the other night, and it was absolutely amazing.
Yeah, the girls seemed like they enjoyed themselves.
Oh, it was fabulous. Yeah. And you really focus on produce and provenance, and then just doing simple things really well.
Yeah, for me, it's not about making the food look amazingly pretty on the plate. It should be about what the ingredients are. It's the simple things like good oil, good salts. You'll see that when we do the recipes, it's not about arranging a piece of food in the middle of the plate to make it look like anything other than than what it is. It's not an architectural thing where you build it up so that the waiter has to struggle getting it to the table. It's more about food has to be eaten, and a lot of people forget that. How they do things. I always say I wouldn't serve it unless I would eat it.
Yeah.
And it looks like I've eaten quite a lot of it, but my thing is you've got to be able to taste what you eat. I mean, I see lots of people making stuff up and I say, have you tasted that? And they go, oh, I don't like that. Or, I mean, I don't like jelly, so I don't serve a lot of jelly. So that's my thing. And green capsicum. So I've never quite understood what a green capsicum did, but it's okay in ratatouille, but that's
about it.
Yeah, we can go on forever.
So we're not going to squash peas today and then turn them back into peas.
No.
In
fact, we haven't got any peas today, but that was one of the things that sort of like made me wonder about this new movement that I've seen. People will squash a pea and then turn and mix it with like a chemical and then pipe it into a little bath and then turn it back into a pea, which seems to me a lot of hard work for very
Something
little
we
reward.
already
And
have.
also, nature gave us the peas. It was like nothing better than new season peas that come out, a little bit of mint and a bit of butter. But it's kind of like people go, oh, we've got to do this wonderful. I have a good friend of mine who loves that sort of stuff, the gels, foams, emulsions, the whole thing. Drives me insane. I'm like, dust. People eat dust. I'm like, well, they go, oh, you don't want to make an ash or a dust. Well, that's not for me.
Yeah, this is good. So we're kind of on the same page here. So you're going to really love Ian's recipes. So if you're not an insider, jump inside.